If there is one thing you can just never get bored with, I bet it must be water slides. You will go up and down over and over again, at least until the stairs will exhaust you. Welcome to Discover X, and today we are on the search of the most insane water slides that will blow your mind. For the trip of your life, have your bikini or board shorts ready because any one of the slides on this list will blow your mind. Designers have been expanding the envelope since the first water park existed back in the late 1940s to make slides bigger, quicker, longer, and scarier. Speed slides and spiraling vortexes and new rides have only recently been made feasible by advanced technologies, including the first water coaster, an entirely revolving slide wheel, a virtual reality slide, and a vertical loop. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and like buttons and press the bell icon for regular updates. Number 10 is Mammoth Water Coaster. Holiday World and Splashin' Safari, Indiana is unique. 7 meters from peak to the lowest point, Mammoth towers which occupy more than 3 acres. A conveyor trip up to the water coaster's lift hill starts with the giant Mammoth. After each breathtaking drop, LIMs will fly your boats up hill after hill packed with airtime. The Mammoth roller coaster at Indiana's Holiday World and Splashin' Safari is one of the world's craziest water slides. This 6-person water coaster occupies a safari park of no less than 3 acres and runs for just under a third of a mile, 0.5 kilometers. Linear induction motors, LIMs, power the slide. In conventional roller coasters and light rail transportation, these engines are still used. Ninth on the log is Shark Attack, Aquaventure Water Park, Dubai. Aquaventure Water Park is home to the country's best water slides, from epic heights and twists to high-speed drops. Cruise into the translucent tunnel of Shark Attack and be fascinated by the hundreds of marine creatures around you, including sharks, rays, and fun fish. The Shark Attack in Dubai's Aquaventure Water Park is yet another of the world's craziest water slides. This incredible water slide's key aspect is that riders fly underwater by sailing into an ocean full of sharks. The tubing is fully translucent for maximum effect, taking riders up close and personal, however comfortably, into the shark world. Although this can conjure up Jaws 3D pictures, rest assured that the ride is entirely safe. Plus, there are no giant great white homicidal sharks to think about, only as far as we are conscious at least. Number 8 goes to El Abismo Ixtapan Park Aquatico, Mexico. Within Ixtapan Water Park, El Abismo is located. It is one of the few water slides which give an abrupt turn that is almost complete. The bold people get on top of a trap door, as in Vertigo. Featuring a nearly vertical loop-the-loop segment, Mexico's El Abismo is one of the world's craziest water slides. The water slide riders begin the ride by standing on a trapdoor. You will locate the ride 90 minutes southwest of the city of Mexico. Once they are lowered first, riders reach 60 kilometers per hour only before reaching the insane loop. The loop is also translucent, adding to the ride's suspense. To maximize the number of riders who could use it, Bruce Bradley, senior technical specialist designer at the theme park, said we had to enhance the loop's layout with a unique slide path. The 7th position goes to Tsunami Surge, Hurricane Harbor, Six Flags Over Georgia, Atlanta. Atlanta is yet another of the craziest water slides in the country. The Tsunami Wave Water Slide at Hurricane Harbor, Six Flags Over Georgia. The first hybrid zero-gravity slide in the world features a 5-story plunge that transports passengers into a 360-degree rotating whirlpool bowl. Get excited for a sealed tube to be sent down into a 40-foot wide tank where it was until it entered. A dam and crashing in the splash pool below, visitors will experience a moment of zero gravity or weightlessness. You will scream around any slippery turn during the whole water coaster. Six Flags Over Georgia. Per hour, the ride uses about 300,000 gallons of water. Hurricane Harbor also boasts 11 relaxing cabanas with reserved seating and food service, a window service beach-themed restaurant, multiple shopping stores, bathrooms, locker rentals, tube rentals, and lounge chairs for kicking back and enjoying the summer sun. Kilimanjaro, Aldeia das Águas Park Resort, Brazil, takes number 6. Kilimanjaro is the fastest water coaster in the world today. It's got the most significant drop record. This slide won the Guinness World Records as the largest in the world in 2005 and 2017. One heck of a water coaster is Kilimanjaro, Aldeia das Águas Park Resort, Brazil. This 49.9-meter tall water coaster, named in honor of the iconic Tanzanian mountain, offers riders a drop of 164 feet, 50 meters. The tallest water slide is reported globally, and as they hurtle down the water slide, riders easily cross an impressive 100 km/h. It can be found at the Aldeia das Águas Park Resort, located about 120 kilometers from the city of Rio de Janeiro if you want to experience it for yourself. There are 17 ponds, water slides, a wave pool, a lazy river, and a stream room in the water park. As well as sports such as ziplining, wall climbing, and abseiling, there's also a multi-sport facility and a children's club. The King Cobra Max Royal Belek Golf and Spa, Turkey, also takes number 5. Get ready at Max Royal Belek Golf Resort for a holiday beyond expectation. With a splash of ultra-luxury tossed in for good measure, the sleek modern suites and villas offer the comfort of your very own house. Positioned on Antalya's most incredible bays, the seamless service and dreamy surroundings would not disappoint you. Indoor and outdoor bathing pools, a spa, and an entertaining aqua park are featured at the 5-star resort. Unwind at the sophisticated Tangerine Beach Club after your daytime fun as you drink on mojitos in style. At Turkey's Max Royal Belek Golf and Spa, the King Cobra is another of the world's craziest water slides. Riders ride an incredible 51 km/h down the slide and are introduced to a giant cobra body tour until they crash into their jaws. Some think the decline more of a game changer in the industry. It's a high-capacity coaster with 2 double tunnels, and it's interactive because the passengers race each other. The 4th position goes to Boeing 747, Evergreen Wings and Waves Water Park, Oregon. Before being bought by Evergreen International Airlines and turned into a cargo freighter, this Boeing 747 or jumbo jet operated worldwide for Delta Airlines, China Airlines, and Pan Am. It flew into the municipal airport of McMinnville and towed across the highway in July 2009. Now, on top of the Evergreen Wings and Waves Water Park, the 747 sits. One of the world's most unique water slides is undoubtedly the Boeing 747 at Evergreen Wings and Waves Water Park in Oregon. The coaster also features a true decommissioned Boeing 747 with 4 water slides coming out of it, as the name implies. Through their sonic boom slide, riders will pick which water drop adventure they want to take. This slide helps riders to feel the impression of being catapulted out of the fuselage of the aircraft. There are also other exciting and enjoyable rides in the water park, and it might be the best destination for any aviation enthusiast. Number 3 goes to Aqualoop, Ixtapan Park Aquatico, Mexico. The subsequent drop helps them gain adequate speed up to 60 km/h to make it around the near vertical circle, which proved to be a problem for ride designers. The subsequent drop helps them gain adequate speed up to 60 km/h to make it around the near vertical circle, which proved to be a problem for ride designers. One of the only water slides to feature an almost vertical loop-the-loop is the Aqualoop. Riders start on a trapdoor by standing. The decline that follows allows them to gain enough momentum to make it around the ring up to 60 km/h. We had to refine the layout of the loop with the specific slide direction to increase the range of riders that can use it while ensuring that no one got trapped, said Bruce Bradley, senior technical professional at the theme park designers at Whitewater West. The 2nd place goes to Behemoth Bowl, Shimalong Water Park, Guangzhou, China. Shimalong Water Park in Guangzhou is a world-famous water park developed by 2 globally known Canadian amusement park design firms, Whitewater and Forek. The park occupies an area of 450 mu. The playground uses the most sophisticated ozone water filtration scheme to provide visitors with a pure, healthy, and thrilling water experience. Most notably, all water slides in the park are imported, and most of them are award-winning, being the best and most sophisticated water park in the world. After its opening in June 2007, as a result of its relentless commitment to offer the best facility and atmosphere, Shimalong Water Park has gained worldwide interest. This water park attracts the world's most visitors, and the number of guests arriving exceeds the Disney Water Park in the United States, which has been the water park attracting the most tourists for years. Number 1 on our list is Super S Slide, Ocean World at Damyeong Resort, Vivaldi Park, South Korea. There are many thrilling and entertaining attractions in Ocean World. These include Surfing Mount, where waves reach up to 2.4 meters, Family Raft Slide, Spa Town, and Angels Lake, the 300-meter-long Extreme Channel, which has fast-flowing currents. The world's oceans are split into separate zones: the Indoor Zone, the Intense Zone, and the Active Zone, which opened in May 2009. The new zone includes water slides from the very famous Monster Blaster, Super Boomerango, and Giant Waterplex. There is Jimjibang, a Korean-style sauna, a shopping center, a restaurant, in addition to water slides. Have you been in any of these insane water slides? Leave a comment below. Where was the craziest slide you ever had a chance to ride on? Want to discover more videos? Don't forget to subscribe.